The 2024 powerlifting season can arguably be considered a breakout season for junior athlete Leanne, whereby we witnessed the highly talented athlete join the exclusive 400 kilograms total or more club. We are at the 2024 USAPL Arnold Pro Series Raw Finals. Earlier in March, the world witnessed or broke new grounds by totaling a remarkable 405 kilograms total. This total included demolishing Tiffany Chapon's junior deadlift world record of 172.5 kilograms, which she set last season at the historic Sheffield Championships, with a new eyebrow-raising junior deadlift world record of 185 kilograms, which was recently broken by Jessica Espinal at the IPF World Junior Championships with a deadlift of 186 kilograms. Interestingly, only 7 other extraordinarily talented athletes throughout the history of the 47 or 48 kilograms weight class has ever totaled 400 kilograms or more, which includes the likes of world record holder Jessica Espinal, arguably a generational talent, 4-time IPF world champion and world record holder Tiffany Chapon, including the legendary and also world record holder Heather Connor, and so forth, at the 2024 USAPL Raw Nationals, where she competed within both the junior and open division earlier in September. Similar to Jessica at the recent IPF World Junior Championships, Leanne pretty much stood head and shoulders ahead of her rivals, specifically within the junior division at the USAPL Raw Nationals, whereby she entered with a wide average advantage of 98.5 kilograms over her rivals at the meet. Individually, for instance, Jocelyn Eng, who first started to compete last season, entered the junior division with a second highest total of 333 kilograms. Thereby, she stood at a 72 kilograms disadvantage behind Leanne, who entered the meet with a season best total of 405 kilograms. Oppositely, it was much closer in battle when faced with one of her greatest antagonists on the platform, Kate Cohen, who we witnessed first-handed Leanne a defeat at the 2023 USAPL Raw Nationals. At the 2024 USAPL Raw Nationals, Kate instinctively attempted to defend her USAPL title with much grit and determination. Ultimately, at the end of the USAPL Raw Nationals, Leanne was demonstrated a fierce streak of competitiveness on the platform, upended Kate after failing both her second and third deadlift attempts of 200 kilograms, which is a turning point resulting in a tiebreaker where both athletes achieved a new season and personal best total of 410 kilograms, which Leanne, unsurprisingly reportedly, described as a conservative effort on the platform. However, the winner had to be decided based upon each individual athlete's competition body weight. In this instance, Leanne had a lower body weight of 46.15 kilograms versus Kate's recorded body weight of 47.25 kilograms. Curiously, a tiebreaker, if I'm not mistaken, has never happened in the history of the USAPL Raw Nationals. Overall, her season best total of 410 kilograms includes a personal best bench of 85 kilograms.
On Kate here, especially since Kate has been successful so far. 85 kilos on the bar here for Leanne. She needs to hit this.
I was wondering if she'd hit a bigger jump. Like, I was wondering if she'd go 5 kilos just based off her first.
Let's see it,
that was
Leanne.
really good.
That was perfect.
Which is both 3.03% above her initial lower baseline bench projection of 82.5 kilograms and 3.89% below her upper baseline bench projection of 88.44 kilograms, alongside being 2.5 kilograms above her season and personal best bench of 82.5 kilograms, which represents a linear progression of 3.03%. Leanne also experienced a minor progression of 0.5 kilograms or 0.35% in the squat, with a squat of 142.5 kilograms.
So Here comes Leanne Lee, 142.5 kilos squat, third attempt for Leanne. Okay,
There we
Leanne,
go.
yes.
That was very smooth.
1.52% above her lower baseline squat projection of 140.36 kilograms and 2.70% below her upper baseline squat projection of 146.45 kilograms. If merely considering Leanne's current competition best total of 410 kilograms, it would be understandably easy to overlook her potential as one of the few athletes on planet Earth to bring the fight to both Tiffany and Jessica, who are indeed both poised to be in a relentless slugging matchup at each encounter or encounters on the platform. However, like an ambush predator, by considering her current baseline total projection, which ranges between 416.66 kilograms and a world record setting 436.52 kilograms. As such, Leanne, in the immediate future, may likely inject herself in the two-front battle between Tiffany and Jessica, transforming it into an intense three-way skirmish. For instance, Jessica, who remarkably broke Tiffany's total world record at the recent staging of the IPF World Junior Championships with a phenomenal total of 433.5 kilograms. Current baseline total projection ranges between 438.75 kilograms and the jaw-dropping 451.63 kilograms. The reigning IPF World Champion, Tiffany's current baseline total projection stands between 431.49 kilograms and 446.79 kilograms. Even though Jessica shows greater potential if comparing each athlete's upper baseline total projection, it's quite apparent that Leanne could probably be among the mix in pushing the boundaries even further during the process of theoretically challenging both mentioned athletes' world-leading rankings, which has the possibility in entering world record territory. An imperative factor worth considering is the athlete's average meet reliability, which accounts for the athlete's failure rate. This may consequently be a crucial deciding factor in the outcome of any such battle or battles on the platform. At the current moment, Leanne's average meet reliability is 79.17%, which means that she has a relative 20.83% chance of experiencing failure or failures during a meet. Unlike both Goliath athletes, Jessica, for instance, has a comparative average meet reliability of 73.53%, which means she has a higher 26.47% chance of experiencing failure or failures at a meet. Tiffany has an even much higher chance of experiencing failure or failures of 75.14%, as her average meet reliability currently stands at 24.86%. Therefore, without taking into account each athlete's historical KPI scores, such implies in some instances that both Jessica and Leanne are more historically efficient on the platform. However, comprehensively, once each athlete's historical average meet KPI scores are additionally given due consideration, the level of efficiency appears much closer between the athletes, especially for Tiffany. For instance, Tiffany's average meet KPI score stands at 78.30%, in parallel to Leanne, who has an average KPI score of 77.42%, and Jessica at 84.79%. There's a 0.88% difference between Leanne and Tiffany, and 7.37% behind the world leader, Jessica. However, what is the likelihood of Leanne reaching her baseline total projections? Considering each athlete's average attainment of their individual upper baseline total projections at each meet may partly help to answer this core question. Leanne's average attainment currently stands at 92.68%, which equates to theoretically totaling 404.57 kilograms of her upper baseline total projection of 436.52 kilograms. Interestingly, at her most recent meet, at the 2024 USAPL Raw Nationals, Leanne scored 1.74% above her highlighted average attainment of 92.68%. Curiously, her highest individual total attainment currently stands at 101.73%. Presently, if she's able to achieve such level of attainment on the platform, Leanne could potentially challenge the current world record of 433.5 kilograms, held by the current world leader, Jessica. This would result in a new incredible world record total of 444.07 kilograms. However, challenging both Jessica and or Tiffany, who are set to embark on a momentous clash, possibly next season, will not be pushovers for the world leading rank within the forthcoming season or seasons. For instance, the four-time IPF World Champion, Tiffany, has an average attainment of 93.94%, which is 1.26% above Leanne's noted average attainment of 92.68%. A 93.94% average attainment would effectively equate to a 419.71 kilograms total, which in parallel is 15.41 kilograms above Leanne's average attainment of 404.57 kilograms. Incredibly, her highest average attainment stands at 101.80%, which theoretically equates to attaining a jaw-dropping total of 454.83 kilograms. However, if purely accounting for Tiffany's average meet reliability of 24.86%, such may in effect dampen her prospects or probability in asserting her dominance over the weight class as a whole, which would surely be beneficial on Leanne's part. Most recently, at the IPF World Classic Championships, whilst defending her title for the fourth time, we saw Tiffany miss both her second and third bench attempts, including failing her second deadlift attempt of 170 kilograms. She ultimately scored 3.93 kilograms and or 0.89% below her initial lower baseline total projection of 436.93 kilograms and 4.04 kilograms and or 0.92% below her upper baseline projection of 437.04 kilograms. Jessica, who has experienced a one-year progression of 3.69%. That's if compared with her 2023 season best total of 417.5 kilograms, has the highest average attainment, which stands at 97.15%. Based on her current upper baseline total projection, a 97.15% average attainment relatively equates to a 438.76 kilograms total. At current, her singular highest average attainment stands at 114.14%, which if linearly replicated on the platform, equates to a mind-blowing baseline total projection of 515.49 kilograms. Consequently, quieting any such probable challenges to Jessica's reign, if purely considering the athlete's average attainment of their baseline total projections, it would appear Leanne is at a disadvantage behind both Jessica and Tiffany, with her average total attainment of 404.57 kilograms. However, to take it even further, in a worst-case scenario basis, whereby their historical level of regression is additionally considered, or simply experiencing a bad day on the platform, Leanne's worst-case scenario total projection, for instance, stood between 395.83 kilograms and 414.69 kilograms. Comparatively, Jessica's worst-case scenario total projection stood between 431.47 kilograms and 434.49 kilograms, and Tiffany's worst-case projection stood between 413.71 kilograms and 428.38 kilograms. Overall, with a noticeable difference ranging between 16.78 kilograms and 38.66 kilograms between Jessica and Leanne, including a further 0.98 kilograms and 32.56 kilograms difference between Leanne and Jessica, In a worst-case scenario, this plainly renders Leanne somewhat of an underdog. However, with an upper baseline total projection of 436.52 kilograms, coupled with an average meet KPI score of 77.42%, it effectively depicts Leanne as an athlete who typically performs at an high efficiency rate with a comparatively strong level of baseline strength. Additionally, her highlighted baseline projections strongly exemplify Leanne as one of the very few athletes within the 47 or 48 kilograms weight class who can potentially stand shoulder to shoulder with those who rank at the pinnacle of the sport. Therefore, this certainly makes Leanne one to watch on the platform.